Yo, what's up, legends, winners, masters of the universe? It's been a while since I could stand on my head up. I released a new song, which I'm really proud of, and I thought it would be fun to like take you through the track because I did it all myself, um, and I'm still very much in the process of like learning what I'm doing with everything, but that's part of the fun. So I thought I'd talk about how the song came about, and then we can go into the sesh and look at some things. Don't judge me on what's going on the screen. It's chaotic, and that's what happens when you just spend way too long doing something that should take hours, and then you spend weeks on it, and then your brain by the end of it is just fucked. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look in here, shall we? Cool. So this is the track. Hopefully you've listened to it. If you haven't, I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do. You do whatever you want. But I think it's a cool song. So the whole thing is kind of based on this guitar riff, which I'll give you a little play of that now. And that's what how the song started. When I started writing it, I was just dicking around playing guitar, and that came out, and I was like, "Oh man, this is great! I want to kind of like build upon that." And so that riff, bow, 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 the vocal doubles that, and that guitar riff is kind of throughout the whole song. And that was one of the fun challenges with this, was to figure out how to make it like interesting throughout the whole thing. So hearing that with the whole band. Intro. I think it's a fun vibe. Drums, that's kind of fun. So these are all MIDI drums or software drums, but they're made from a recording that I did earlier in the year, one shots from that. So it's a real drummer playing the things, but it's me pressing the buttons on the thing on the keyboard. And it's kind of a cool groove, I think. A little bit interesting. I've overcooked it on the processing. You can see over here where my mouse is. Look, so what often happens when I'm trying to make tunes is that like I'll go into it wanting it to be really simple and just like 2 or 3 instruments and just like vibing. And then the longer I play with it, I guess maybe because I'm used to hearing it so much, I get bored of it, and I'm like, I need to add more shit. So even like in this intro here, which originally I just wanted to be guitar, bass, and drums, I added a bunch of other stuff like this Whirly and Rhodes patch, which is pretty cool. Just low key. Adding a little bit of movement, and then you add that with the bass. I got a bunch of guitars doing different things. Like if you look over here, washy guitar, lead gat. What are you up to, mate? Let's have a listen. I think these are just like harmonics and stuff like that. Yeah. And they kind of go out through the whole song, which is nice. Another thing I really like with the song is the BVs, which took me ages. And I did a couple of different passes with it because I always wanted them to be like really wide and ethereal, and like spacey and stuff, but I couldn't get there through like processing. So I ended up just recording a crazy amount of BVs. So you can see here we got like BV2 chorus BV, bridge echo, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, these are sick. I think the second half of the second verse is pretty fun, so have a listen to that. Empty spaces, tired faces, breathing to make it through, but I choose me while you choose you. and it's goodbye. The other BV bit that I'm really stoked with is the bridge, the second half of the bridge. Let's have a listen to that. Find a place to be myself when all I am is everything, everything, fun. I think that's my favorite bit of the whole song. That vocal take, that took ages to get in one breath. That whole thing. I was like, it needs to be one breath, but I can't do it. So I just sat there for a very long time. Did many takes. Let's see, what else did I overcook in this? Oh yeah, the guitars in the bridge, they're also pretty cool. We'll have a listen to that. You got that trem. There's like 6 guitars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, cool. One would say too many guitars, and one would probably be right in saying that. So what I was trying to do, because the song itself is it's almost in 2 halves. Like when I was writing it, there's the first half, which was like in a relationship, and like it's still a little bit sad, but it's like it's hopeful, right? And then the second half is like it's all kind of falling apart. And I wanted to find ways of kind of like presenting that in the music, which is why in the second half it gets way more like washy and confused. But also just from like a musical perspective, I had to make the second verse sound different to the first verse. Otherwise it would be boring. So I added a little bit of extra stuff in the second verse. We've got some drone sound effects and some extra little guitar-y bits, which are pretty fun, this washy guitar. So listen to that. And that washer guitar is going left and right. So it's kind of doing this sort of thing, which feels cool. Yeah. Smooth. Yeah, man, that's pretty much the song. It's a lot of fun to make. And one of the first ones that I've done fully on my own, because I'm trying to like get way better at production and recording and stuff and create things that to a commercial level, hopefully. And we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Man, I love being in studios and I love working with other people, but it's expensive. And your boy doesn't have that much money. So I figured just like figure out how to do it all myself. I can just pump shit out as much as I want. And that's fun. So yeah, hope you like the song. Hope you like the video. Hope you're doing well. If you like this kind of thing, I'll make some more. I got plenty of other songs that I haven't done this to. And believe in yourself. Merry Christmas? That must be coming up soon. Nice. See ya.